check our weather one more time and take a look here at this video taken in Stillicum's Pioneer Park. A lot of rain today for the South Sound, and more is on the way. More for all of us, right, Mike?
Yeah, you know, when I moved back to the Pacific Northwest, I knew there would be rain, but geez, it just doesn't.
Brought it all at once.
Right. Does that mean next summer it'll just be perfect?
Yes.
That's what we're hoping for, climatologically.
How far away is that?
We have to make it through, winter. Okay, well, on a higher note, we are filling up the rain gauges, and that is some really good news as far as drought conditions go, and there are some silver linings attached here as well. Increasing rain, and it will be heavy at times. In fact, I'll use radar and Futurecast to show you what's coming here in just a little bit. As I mentioned earlier, it doesn't look like we're going to be seeing a whole lot of wind with this system, and for that we are grateful, and the sunset has already occurred. 4:36. Wow, it's getting dark out there. Taking a look at current temperatures, riding that line between some 40s and 50s right now. 47 for our friends in Bellingham and in Port Angeles. Meanwhile, down towards Olympia, we've got 56 going on right now, 51 currently in Shelton, and 50 right on the money in Bremerton. So if you are in the Puget Sound region, we're taking a little bit of a break right now, just some light rain, but as you can see, especially down towards the South Sound, more on the way. In fact, heavy rain expected through the rest of the evening tonight. That is going to affect the commute from the south to the north, and then all of that will push into the foothills as we go into the second half of the evening. So as we zoom that in and take a look across the Puget Sound, for now things are looking good, but even down far south is Olympia. There's that heavy rain moving in, and that will continue to just make its way. It's moving at about 5 to 15 miles an hour, so it's coming soon to a neighborhood near you. Taking a look at future clouds and future radar, I forwarded it to about 10 o'clock tonight. And what I want to point out here is that we will see constant rain that will come and go in intensity. Wherever you see the blobs there, especially the colored ones, the reds and the purples, that's where your heavier bands of rain will be. That will be making its way through the night. Now we'll take a little bit of a break in the middle of the night, but then as we get to commute time tomorrow, this is 6 a.m., we will see that moderate rain, a little bit more uniform, but there will be some heavier bands that will make their way through the day. To answer the big question that's on everybody's mind, when will this round taper? Well, it looks like it's going to be between about 2 and 4 p.m. tomorrow. So what you're seeing here is, again, there will be some rain way up high into the foothills there, and we will continue to see moderate bands of rain into the evening commute. But by the time we get into Friday evening and towards Saturday, we will start to see some clearing before we re-rack and get ready for that second round of rain that moves through during the second half of the weekend. So as far as accumulated rainfall goes, by about 11 o'clock tonight, all of us will be on the scoreboard. Some of us well over 2 inches already. Olympia will be pushing about 2.5 inches. We fast forward that to 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and some of us have already crossed over into the 3 2/3 as far as Olympia goes. You're going to be the big winners here, and of course out towards the Olympic Peninsula as well. But by the time we get finished with round one here, we're talking about substantial rain for everybody, including some folks that will exceed 4 inches and possibly 5 in some spots. So this is going to be a heavy rain event for us. That said, we do have flood watches in place for almost literally all of us, and then these brighter greens that you're seeing are river flood warnings that are starting to pop up. About an hour ago, we only had one, and now we're starting to see a lot of those picking up there. Over the next 24 hours, we're going to continue to see some of that rain coming down on snow. I'm showing you this to help illustrate that point. Snoqualmie Pass roads are clear and open right now. Same with Stevens Pass as well, but look at those snow levels. To put that into perspective, we got down to about 2,500 feet over the weekend, now up to 7,000 today, 8,000 on Friday, and potentially 9,000 on Sunday. So some quick math telling you that's about 6,000 vertical feet that could potentially get some warm, heavy rain on top of that snow. Is that going to flood some of those rivers? Yeah, you bet. 7-day forecast is showing heavy rain that will taper to showers on Friday afternoon. Overnight temperatures will touch down in the upper 40s and lower 50s. We'll get a little bit of a break in the action on Sunday, and then late Sunday night into Monday, we're expecting round two to bring more heavier rain, but we could be reported with some sunshine as early as Tuesday.
Just gotta strap in and hang on, it sounds like. That's Mike.